Hey guys and girls, so in this project here I'll be making this cute little flowery window here that I've designed with my client, and these are some of the glasses laid out on the bench that I'll be using, and that's the template with some of the little circular motifs that I'll be putting in the design. I think it's going to be fitted above my client's kitchen door, so let's get going on this one. Here we go. So right here I'm using my strip cutter to cut down this sheet of pale blue glass. I think the texture that I'm using here is a Spectrum Rough Roll Pale Blue by Oceanside, and then I'm using my little glass cutter here to cut the shapes out of the strip. And in the centre of this window I'm using this little amber rondel or bullseye, some people call them, and this is actually an old antique one that I found in my box of bits at the workshop, so it was great to be able to cut it down and repurpose it in this new window. And in this process here I'm leading the window together, so I've taken the lead came and wrapped it around each piece of glass, and then the glass sections slot into the lead came, and that's what holds the window together. The black line that's been printed onto the paper template that I'm working from, that black line is around about 1.5 mm thick, and that represents the heart of the lead came. And it is super important that the glass cutting process from earlier on was super accurate, as if those glass pieces are a little bit too small or a little bit too big, it makes this process of leading much more difficult, and we want all those lead lines to run through nice and true and straight and everything run where it's supposed to run, and we don't want the window to end up too big or too small when it's finished. So that's the window leaded together. Now a quick check to make sure all the lead lines are nice and straight. Here I'm using my traditional propane gas soldering iron, and I'll be soldering all the joints on both sides of the window, and this basically holds the window together. So now the window has been leaded and soldered together, and it's time for the next stage of the process, and that is the cementing of the window. Here I'm applying this specialised black lead light cement to the window, and this happens to both sides of the window, and I use this stiff brush to force the cement into the gaps between all the glass pieces and the lead pieces, and it's very important that we're very thorough with this process, as this is where the window will find its strength and its waterproof characteristics. Now the window has been cemented, I'll leave it to rest on the bench for a couple of days so the cement can start to harden before I start the cleaning process. A few days have passed, so it's time to start the cleaning process, and this is basically removing the excess lead light cement and then cleaning and polishing the window, but we want it to be absolutely spotless, so there's quite a lot of work involved in this part. Obviously this video has been sped up hugely, and there's probably around an hour or so in the cleaning process of this window. I have lots of different brushes at the workshop that I use to clean my windows, and they're all different grades of stiffness, and I also use this black grape polish here, and this gives the lead work a really nice gunmetal sort of shiny finish. The lead work will naturally darken and sort of blacken with time as it oxidises, but this polish just gives it a really nice shiny finish. And there you go, the window is complete and ready for collection by my customer to be fitted in its new home. Thanks for watching. If you've got any comments or questions, pop them in the comment section. Cheers for watching, and see you next time.